God bless everybody. Today it's September 25th of 2024. I wanted to bring this article to your attention. This is going to impact everybody in this country in approximately 6 days on October 1st. We have a massive International Longshoremen Association strike that's going to basically shut down approximately 3 dozen ports and will affect approximately 45,000 unionized dock workers at these seaports, and this has not occurred since 1977. You go back in the 70s, I keep talking about how we were impacted in the 70s with long gas lines and other types of shortages and things like that due to embargoes and things. Well, this is going to impact us similarly because it will drive up your price of all kinds of groceries, okay? And that's extremely important. You know, as we see these 45,000 dock workers literally strike and they don't seem to be coming to an agreement, it is going to impact everything out here. So you might want to think about this weekend or before the 1st. Now, it won't impact you maybe in a couple days or even a week or so after this dock strike occurs, but it will start to move through the chains quickly, and so you're going to see a lot of open shelves here soon as that happens. And you can probably go out and get your toilet paper early this time before there's none left. You know, that's extremely important that we have toilet paper. It says roughly 45% of all waterborne U.S. pork exports and 30% of the beef exports via shipped East Coast and Gulf Coast ports in the first 7 months of the year. And so that's what I mean. Look at the volume. It's going to impact approximately 18.5 billion in these beef and pork exports, as well as products coming into this country. So I just wanted you to be aware of this. I'm not going to go too deep into this, and we'll just make this a short video. Just realize that this is getting ready to happen. I've been warning you to get your oil in your lamp for some time. The question that I have and have been for having on this topic for some time is, when we had like the trucker strikes and unions across the nation and stuff would strike over time, which has happened in the past, the government would step in and fix the problem before it got really bad. The Harris Biden administration, because she's running the show and unless you talk about Obama, they're not doing anything. Okay, they just aren't doing anything to fix this problem, and so they're going to allow this to happen, and I think it's going to be a massive disruption on everybody out here. Why they aren't doing anything and why they're not stepping in to fix the problem, I can't answer that. You know, they keep wanting to talk about how they care about you, but this one's going to impact everybody, especially as they're already strapped on all these different commodities and stuff. And so if you have a reusable type item that you have to replenish constantly, you probably ought to think about going out and getting some of those things. Now, if you have stuff that's going to last over time, you won't have to think about it. But these reusable items, you know, especially hygiene, other things like that, food resources, different things like that, you are probably going to want to go out and stock up and shore up your pantries and things like that to get ready for this, because this one will impact you greatly. So I just wanted to bring this to your attention. This is a looming October 1st strike. You're going into the end of this month. You've got a Jay Powell meeting coming up, as well as some job numbers at the end of the month here, and so this is going to impact people greatly. So God bless. Keep an eye on this and get ready, because this one is getting ready to break.